closer, please. You're like on the edge of range. If I pulse, you're gonna be out of range. So you need to get a little closer. Try and get in front of us. We're orbiting the gate. Ignore the executioner. Ignore the executioner. You can blap the worm.
They're blue. They set us blue so they can't see us now. We.
Ah, he said us blue.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. Rip. Take advantage of that. That's weakness.
Alright, there's the first there we go. First target is up, first target's up, first target's up, first target's up. BE's primary, BE's primary, BE's primary, BE's primary, BE's primary, BE's primary. Logi's trying to get in front of us, I'm turning away from the gate. Logi's trying to get in front of us, turning away from the gate. BE's damage primary. Damps on Laz. Secondaries broadcasted, BE, secondary, BE, secondary, BE, secondary. Okay, BE damage primary, BE damage primary, BE damage primary. Secondary is MA, secondary is MA, focus fire, BE, then MA, BE, then MA. Get your drones on them if they're within range of drones. If not, put drones on frigates. If not, put drones on frigates, okay? Okay, MA is primary, MA is primary. At broadcast reps, MA is primary. Secondary is FL, secondary is FL. I just broadcast the Crusader. FL is damage primary, FL is damage primary. Secondary is broadcasted. FL, then GI, FL, then GI. Micro warp drive once. Micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on. FL is primary, guys. Focus fire. FL is primary, FL is primary. Micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on. Okay, go for GI. GI is primary, GI is primary. Put drones on frigates. They're going for the scythe. Scythe, get away. Micro warp drive's on scythes now and get away. GI is primary. Secondary's DI, secondary's DI. Okay, micro warp drive's off unless you're trailing. Micro warp drive's off unless you're trailing to pulse them. DI is primary, DI is primary, DI is primary. Secondary is NE, secondary's NE, secondary's NE, secondary's NE. If you're behind the pack, Logi, stop being retarded. Turn on your micro warp drives. Hans, Raylan, Esben. Put your drones on the frigates. Micro warp's off if you're on top of flag. DI is primary. NE is damage primary now. NE is damage primary. NE is damage primary. NE is damage primary. Secondary is NO. Seriously, Logis. My god, I literally said 50 times. Get in front of the fleet. Just get in front of flak. Anchor up and get in front of flak. Put drones on frigates, guys. Put drones on frigates. Put drones on frigates. Put drones on frigates. NE's missile primary. NE's missile primary. Okay, switch to the NO. Switch to NO, switch to NO, switch to NO now, switch to NO now. They're bailing, they're gonna bail. Get points now. Try and spread points if you're in a frigate now. I'm gonna get us a little bit closer. NO is damage primary, NO is damage primary, NO is damage primary. I'm gonna get us a tiny bit closer, guys, sorry. We're far away. Secondaries broadcasted, Okay, micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on. Keep on NO, micro warp drive's on, micro warp drive's on. Alright, switch now to Max, Max is primary, Microwarp's on an approach flak, Microwarp's on, Max is primary, Max is primary, Max is primary, Max is primary, switch to Max. Okay, micro warp drive's off, micro warp drive's off, micro warp drive's off, micro warp drive's off, micro warp drive's off. Keep on Max. Alright, let's go for this guy now, broadcasted, AU's primary, AU's primary. Okay, they're warping, get points, point anything you can. Drones in now, is anything tackled? Drones in. X up if you died, reload. X up if you died with what you lost. Everyone reload, drones in. Align planet 4. Okay, Thurk, did we just lose some tackle? Is everything okay? How did we do?
Refitting.
So we lost some frigates. Okay, that's fine. Everyone drones in. Align planet 4. So last set is blue and he couldn't like all targets.
Yeah, about standings.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the thing to show up at what range they land. What range are they? There's no Poco on this stupid thing.
Check the stream.
I'm checking the stream, I can't tell. There's no Poco. There's a thing up now. Whatever, we're just gonna YOLO in, since we own them. Everyone should reload now and align to planet 4. Take this warp. Everyone got the warp, right? Yes?
Roger.
Alright, everyone should be taking the warp. You should be reloading. You should have fully reloaded now. You should have fully reloaded now. When you land, anchor up, launch drones, and get ready. When you land, anchor up, launch drones. When you land, anchor up on your anchors, launch drones. So we lost a couple frigates, 1 cruiser. That's pretty dank. That was round 2, boys. We're not. I don't know. They can still own us. We didn't kill that many caracals. We killed like 6. So, and some frigates. So MBD, MBD, MBD. I don't know if they're still here. It looks like they're still here, I guess. So when you land, anchor.
Standings.
All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we. Primaries broadcasted, anchor up. Primaries broadcasted, anchor up. Primaries broadcasted, anchor up. Primaries broadcasted, anchor up. Drones out. Drones out. Get your drones on frigates. Drones on frigates for now. Actually, there's no frigates left. Drones on primaries. TO is primary. TO is primary. Micro warp drive 1 cycle. Micro warp drive 1. Actually, micro warp's on and anchor up. Secondary is broadcasted. Secondary is broadcasted. GO. Micro warp's on. Micro warp's on. Micro warp's on. GO primary. GO primary. GA primary. GA primary. GA primary. Micro warp's on and anchor. Micro warp's on and approach flak. GA is primary. GA is primary. Secondary is broadcasted. Yeah, drones on the frigates. Alright, micro warps off. Lodgies, watch yourselves. I'm going a different direction. Lodgies, watch yourselves. Go for LE. Go for LE. LE is primary. LE is primary. LE is primary. LE is primary. Secondary. Micro warps off, guys. Secondary is KA. If you're falling behind, pulse your micro warp drives. There's a bunch of you falling behind. There's a bunch of you falling behind. Esbin, Holy Balls, Hans, you guys need to learn how to move. Leroy is primary, guys. Okay, Cam is primary. KA damage primary. KA damage primary. Secondary is going to be secondary is AU. Secondary is AU. KA then AU. KA then AU. Okay, AU primary, AU primary, AU primary. Lodgies, watch yourselves. Get towards us, Lodgies. You're going towards them. Lodgies, go towards flak. Go towards flak. AU is damage primary. AU is damage primary. Secondaries NO. Secondaries NO. AU then NO. Focus fire, friends. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. Okay. Alright, guys. Clear targets. Clear targets. Everyone stop shooting. Stop shooting and reload. Stop shooting and reload. Stop shooting and reload. Stop shooting and reload. Just anchor up. Lodgies, get closer to flak, please. You're really far away. Lodgies need to get closer to flak. You can get like 10 kilometers closer. Everyone reload now. X up when you've reloaded. X up when you've reloaded. Clear your guns. X up when you've reloaded. Clear your guns. X up when you're reloaded. X up when you've reloaded. X up when you've reloaded. Okay, guys should be reloading soon now. Let's go for ZX. ZX is new primary. Everyone shoot ZX. As soon as you've reloaded, shoot ZX. ZX is your new primary. ZX is your new primary. ZX is your new primary. Everything on ZX, new primary. Secondary is LO. Secondary is LO. Secondary is LO. Lock up LO. He's next. Drones on the targets, guys. Drone damage as well. LO damage primary. LO damage primary. Lodgies, are we doing okay? I don't see us really dying. Okay, we're Gucci boys. LO is primary, friends. LO is primary. After that, we're gonna go for this guy. I broadcasted is next. Okay, new primary's up. CH is primary. CH is primary. Tell me when you guys are reloading. CH is primary. If you're running low, let me know on comms. CH is damage primary. Secondary is okay. They're warping. Looks like. Yeah, get points if you can. They're warping. All right, drones in. Drones in. Drones in. Looks like they're going to a safe. Drones in. Going to a safe. Everyone, put your drones in.
Shall you reload?
Is anything tackled? Is anything... Okay, I think we lost all our frigates. Everyone put your drones in. GFs in local. If you died on that field, except with what you lost. Died on that field, except with what you lost. Everyone drones in now. Broadcast for reps. Oh god, someone just DC'd. It's a good fight. Good work, good work, good work. We lost some frigates, that's okay. Nice job, Kilo. Nice job.
How Merlin lived. One of them did.
Dude, this is good. We're doing well. Oh my god, this is good.
That join horde spam. Whoa.
Yeah, everyone put join horde in local. Everyone put join horde in local.
They're lining back to the gate.
Take the warp, take the warp, take the warp, take the warp. Your drone should be in. I'm warping us. You put a bubble up?
Yep.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
Oh yeah.
They're at planet 3 moon 1 if you want to do like another bubble. They're warping now. They're in warp with us. They're gonna land in the bubble, boys. When you land, anchor drones out. When you land, anchor drones out. You should have reloaded. You should have reloaded. I hope you reloaded. When you land, anchor drones out. When you land, anchor drones out. This thing is delayed, so they might already be there, but we might be landing with them. I don't know. We'll see.
They're here.
They're gonna go for the scythes. Laz said they're going for the scythes, so Logi, you need to be ready.
Should we burn away from?
Oh, they're on the gate at 0. They didn't get caught in the bubble.
There's a bubble on the other side.
Okay, guys, micro to the gate. Micro to the gate. Micro to the gate now. Micro drive on to the gate. Micro to the gate. Micro to the gate now. Burn to the gate. Micro on. Burn to the gate. Micro on. Burn to the gate. Micro on. Burn to the gate. Micro on.
Are we jumping?
They're at the bubble.
Yes. Okay, cool. Do not aggress. Everyone, micro on. Jump on contact. Hold your cloak. Micro on. Jump on contact. Hold your cloak. Okay. Everyone jump G-M. Hold your cloak. Everyone jump G-M. Hold your cloak. Everyone jump G-M. Hold your cloak.
They warped
they're
off.
off.
Where did they warp? Oh, they warped R-2. We don't have any... Are you still with us? You guys, decloak, try and get tackles on stragglers. Tackle stragglers. Do we have any tackle left? Try and tackle these guys. There's an Onyx. Tackle the Onyx. Tackle the Onyx. Point the Onyx. Point the Onyx. Oh my god, he warped. He cloaked?
He cloaked.
Okay, decloak him. There he is. He bubbled. Okay, shoot the scythe, then the Onyx. Shoot the scythe, then the Onyx. Everyone anchor. Anchor. Onyx primary, get him tackled. Onyx primary. Drones out and anchor up. Pulse your micro warp drives and get on flak. Anchor up, micro warps on, drones out. Anchor up, micro warps on, drones out. Oh, this guy's getting wrecked. Alright, drones in, micro warps off. They're leaving. We're gonna reapproach. We're gonna leave it at that. That was good. If you're on the hordes, if you're on the live stream for the GF, we're gonna loot, then we're gonna reform armored cruisers later to fight the Spectre Fleet gang.
I need to look around. I don't think I have enough ISK or an
To
armor
point out
cruiser
that we
lying
won
around.
because they
There's
that
an
they have us
Ani
blue.
and 93PI on the gate still regressed.
And a what?
Ani.
Oh, no. They regret.
That's fine. Everyone get to the gate at 0. Microwarps on, get to the gate at 0.
If you're ever in a fair fight, you messed up.
That was fairly fair.
It was fair, but they had us blue.
Alright guys, everyone jump back to 93PI. Don't forget your drones. Again, the
Tristan fighting the Ani. I'm gonna get tackled.
Okay. On the planet or on the gate?
On the gate.
Alright, kill him. Tackle. Kill the Caracal. Get him tackled. Decloak, shoot the Caracal.
Ani.
That's fine, get him, that's fine. Shoot the Caracal. The Navy Omen's really far away. Micro warp drive towards the Navy Omen, get him tackled. Micro warp drive towards the Navy Omen, get him tackled. Caracal's still primary. The Omen Navy is just almost dead. Blap him. Okay, get that Navy Omen tackle, he's almost dead. Shoot the Navy Omen. Good fight. Alright. Loot the field, you have 5 minutes. Planet 4 in this gate. Spread out if you want to loot them. Alright, Planet 4 and this gate is where it is. If you want to loot the field, you have 5 minutes. 23:40, we're going back to Saranin. We're standing down, and then we're going to reform armor cruisers later to fight. Or we might just form this, and we might go fight, we'll go fight. I'm drawing a blank. We will go fight Spectre Fleet, because they have armor cruisers.
Porky pork butts.
Post-kill mails. I want post-kill mails, friends. It was a really bad Onyx fit.
Hey, what's the dick? You shot my loot.
I was trying to loot it. I saw it explode.
Yeah, someone fucking shot it. That was a dick move. Just because I'm closer.
Did you see who it was?
I was just having my guns activated, sorry for that.
I believe them.
Alright, it's fine.
I
My
thought
now, though.
this was
Why?
a darker color. Now it's really bright looking. I don't like that. Like, it's not super bright, but I remember it being a dark blue.
I'm not really listening to the stream. Have they talked about why they lost yet?
Yeah.
They said
Said it was an overview problem.
The sun was in my eyes.
Yeah, the sun was in his eyes, and he was too busy looking at wings when they flap up and warp.
Hey, who's Warrior 2's and
He's
Acolyte
too
2's
busy
with these?
explaining how to target things.
Well, guys, you press control and then you click a target.
The control key
target
is
has to
at
be
the
a
bottom
person.
left of your keyboard.
Yeah, it's not control, it's CTRL. CTRL, if you guys don't understand that, it's CTRL.
It's right next to your Windows key. Don't hit your Windows key because
Do
that's
not
not
hit-
the control key.
A module has run out of charges.
So how many did we...
I'm glad that
Woo,
guy
I got an
tried
8
to
kill
1v1
mills.
my Tristan.
Alright, should we warp to Serenin now?
1 more minute.
And didn't we leave some... There was a fight on Planet 4?
Yeah, we cleared it already.
Oh.
Alright guys, everyone go to Serenin.
Clear the gate.
We're gonna go to Serenin now. Great work. We're gonna stand down, but I'm in contact with the Spectre Fleet FC, and I want to fight him again. We'll probably form Caracals again. Probably Afterburner this time, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's all, if you're gonna leave, you're gonna leave. That's fine. Thank you. If you're gonna stay for the evening, please pop up to the Serenin standing channel right now while we're moving, and just get back to Serenin. Pop up to the standing fleet if you're gonna be active, so I can yell at you guys if we need to reform again. And thanks for coming. Great fleet. Good work. Post kill mails. I'll see you up in the standing channel.
Thanks,
Picked up
FC.
45 million worth of loot from that. Holy tits.
PvP loot is amazing.
What the shit?
10 million.
I got 6 million.
I
That's
can't
more
even
than
tell
enough.
what
I'm
it's
happy
from.
with that.
Oh.
Faction mod?
So
They're saying we were in HML heavy missiles.
I got the link from the LA.
What the hell is this thing?
Oh, it's an officer's mod. Enjoy your freaking loot. Wait, what is Isaiah just linked?
No, it's not. It's a dead site mod.
Oh, well, still worth a shit ton.
If it's an officer,
150
if it was
mil
an
on
officer,
that
it'd be
monkey.
next to a billion.
Yeah, that's 34 mil.
That's more expensive than my Caracal.
I have no idea. I looted I think an advanced destroyer rack.
Was it the Civil?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it could have been this. Let me put
I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. It was in advance. Did they have a bubble?
it did a dick drop.
Well, the only thing I can think of is they didn't have a dictator, but we had Mesh and his dictator. Maybe Mesh died.
Oh, I feel horrible.